Alright, hello Lucas. So for this video lesson, we're going to go over what we have been doing in Bloom, and then get a little bit further into the solo. So to start off, we'll get some alternate picking controlled. So down, up, down, up. To keep that consistent going for a little bit. After that, you can practice going open to palm muting. And all I do is just rotate downward with the forearm onto the string. Remember this part of your picking hand onto the string. And if it sounds like this, then just go back towards the bridge right here until it sounds heavier there. So open, palm muted. You can just roll down onto the strings. And then this part right here is on the guitar. So right here, this part on top, right above the string. And then you can also practice going from palm muted. So palm mute the 6th and 5th string to a power chord. So I just went 3-5, 5-7, 1-3, and then 0-2 on the 6th and 5th string. You can also do multiple palm mutes in between. Get some alternate picking palm muting going. So there's that one. So now, just as a recap, so the power chords at the intro, if you remember, 1-3-3-5, 1-3-4-6. After that, you do the 1-3-2-4-6-8. Oops, forgot to switch it over. Okay, one more time with that intro. That's the 1-3-3-5, 1-3 on the 6th and 5th string now, and then 4-6. And then the open 4-6-5-7 right there. After that, we do 1-3-2-4-6-8, 2-4-0-2. Do that twice, and then do that same thing, but with the clean setting. After that, the chorus, 2-4-5-7. And then 1-3 to 3-5. So dan 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 do 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 do. Do that one. 3-5 to 6-8 twice. And then you just repeat that 1-3-3-5 and then 3-5-6-8 twice. Then you go back to the intro, clean guitar part, chorus again, and then the intro. Then we get to the solo. So we'll get up to what we had last time. So first line right here, 16th, 17th fret. Right here, 16 and 17 on the 2nd and 3rd string. Strum 17, and both of them again, open, into 12 and 14 twice with a bend on the same strings. And then we got it to here last time. If you remember, you do the 11th fret on the 4th string. You got to make sure you hold that first note, and then you go into this crazy section. So from here to here, th fret. We got this kind of last time, so hopefully you've been practicing this one. So just remember 11th fret and the 13th on the 3rd and 4th strings. It'll bounce up and down right there. 11, roll up to the 11th fret. Ring finger for that 13th on the 4th string. Then you bar the 3rd and 4th string, 11th fret. Then 13th fret on the 4th string. Bend to an unbended note. After that, we'll get from here to here. We have 11, 13 on the 5th string. All you're doing is just bringing the pointer and ring finger from the 5th to the 4th string. You can see right there, just 11, 13, 11, 13. And then you just add 2 more 13s here, and then another 11, 13. So all that changes from going up from this pointer ring pattern, 11, 13, 11, 13, is a bend and an unbended 13 on the 4th string, back to another 11, 13. So here it goes with that one. You hear that bend 13, another unbended note, just like we did right here. It's right there. Okay, after that one, actually, let's get what we have going here so far. That's what we have there. You remember from last lesson. And then here, this last part, it's just on that 4th string, 11, 13 with the bend, and then 11, 13, 13 open. So it's pretty quick. You hold that bended 13 just a little bit longer than all the notes here. And then mute after that open. So just on that 4th string, 11, 13, 13 bend, 11, 13, 13 open. That full line right there. Okay, we'll get this line and then save this line for when we're in class, because that one's really easy to get. We'll get this one right now. So if you see up here, the P and the M, that's for pointer and middle finger right here, and that's above majority of these. And that'll show you where to place which finger. Make this section a lot easier, because there's a lot of slides and changing that's going on right there. So to start off at the beginning, we have a new bend with 2 strings right here, the 2nd and the 3rd string, 18th fret on that 2nd string and 17th fret on the 3rd string. You bend those twice, and then after that, we're going to slide to the 10th fret on that 3rd string with our pointer finger. Oops. that'll look just on the bigger picture right here. Practice getting that slide back. After that slide back, now we go middle finger. But you could also go ring finger if you wanted to, but I go middle finger here to the 12th fret. So slide back to the 10th fret, middle finger 12th. Okay. And then we can add this pointer on the 10th fret. So we have slide back to the 10th fret, 12 back to 10. So 10, 12, 10. So starting with that 18 and 17 right here. After that, so we have up to there so far. After that the second 10th fret right there, you slide from that 10th fret to now the 12th fret with your pointer. So you go from the middle finger 12th fret, now when you slide to that 12th fret, you're on your pointer on the 12th. That's sliding back to the 10, 12, 10, and then slide to the 12th. So we have up to there for right now. 18 and 17. After that, slide to the 12th with the pointer. All we have to do now is just pointer, middle on the 12th, 13, 12, 13. So all it is just right here on the 3rd string. So that full section right there, 18 and 17, 2nd and 3rd string. You could probably use your ring finger. That might actually be a wee bit easier right there. You go back 10, 12, 10, slide to 12, 13, 12, 13. After that, 12, 13, 12, 13 right here. Now we go 13, slide to 15. Slide with your middle finger there. So I'll just start at the 12, 13, 12, 13, and then 13 slide to 15. Well, 13, 12, 13, 13, slide to 15. Strum slide. Okay, so after that 13, 15 now, we're all the way up to here. You get an open on the fourth string right here. And where that would go in, so after the 12, 13, 12, 13, 13 slide to 15, you go open. So I'll go 12, 13, 12, 13, 13, 15, open. After that open, now we go 13, 15, and then 2 bends on the 15th fret. I'll go 12. I'll start from back here to show you how all that goes together. Actually, from the 12/13s. So that's how that one will go in this full section right here, this full line. 18/17. That's how that line will go. And then this next one, we'll get that one in class because that one's pretty easy. So just work on these first 3 lines and we'll get the last line in class next time. And then I'll just play these 3 lines just so you can hear them again. The first one, 17 and 16th fret. 17, 16. Open. After that, now we're on this line. Hold the 11th fret on the 4th string. Now this line, 17 and 18. So that's where we're at so far, and then we just have one more line in the solo, and that one's the easiest one of them. And then we go back to the chorus, 1 3 3 5, 3 5 to 6 8 twice, 1 3 3 5, then 3 5 6 8 4 times. That's the extended part of the chorus. And then after that, you do the outro, and then at the very end, you do 4 6. And that 6 8, that's a new thing. And slide back. So there's that one. So just mainly focus on that third line in the solo right there. Just watch out for all the changes going from the 10, 12, 10, 12, 13, 12, 13, 13 to the 15th fret. Open right here. That's kind of optional if you can kind of get away with not doing that one. But you go 13, 15, 13, 15, and then 15 2 bends. So have fun practicing that, and see you next week.